Today, we're going to be talking about some data we have about XRP, which shows us an abundant amount of movement in the early stage of 2026 for XRP. Okay, so right now we have XRP at around $2.05. We're down a little bit for the most part. It's flat right now, XRP and kind of the whole market. I thought this was a little bit crazy. Volume right now in the last 24 hours is up 114%. That just shows how much XRP is really being moved around right now in the market. Okay, so we have Zaman logs 500, almost pretty much 538 million active XRP in early 2026. If you don't know what Zaman is, it is a crypto wallet focused on primarily XRP, and they have given us insight into the amount of movement that XRP has been having on its platform, with around more than 538 million XRP that have been active and moving around so far this year, and we're only 12 days into the year. Okay, so Zaman noted that users of its self-custodial or self-managing wallet have entered 2026 with strong momentum. And we see it has surpassed 500 million within just the first 11 days of the year. So that means we got around 38, 40 million today moving around in Zaman wallet. Okay, so yeah, a total of 538 million. That's a big number. I can't even read all that. But XRP have been active on Zaman wallet from January 1st, 2026 to the time of this update. This figure underscores a significant amount of XRP that users are actively transferring and are interacting with via the Zaman platform. That is a huge amount of number. And you got to think about it. We're only in the first 12 days of the year, and this much XRP is being moved around. That is insane. Okay, so after opening the year at $1.84 on January 1st, 2026, XRP rallied to $2.41 by January 5th, marking a gain of nearly 31%. So we are still up right now, considering that we were at $1.84 at the start of the year, and we are hovering around the low $2. So like $2.05 we're at right now. We've kind of been hovering around that area, those kind of margins. So we still are up from the start of the year, which is kind of a good thing to think about. And typically such rallies attract heightened trading activity. That makes sense. As a result, some investors sold to lock in profits, which we have seen. We have seen profit taking a few days ago. The prices dropped in the market because people were profit taking after some pretty decent gains in the start of the year. And so XRP from centralized exchanges to their Zaman wallets are swapped other assets directly for XRP using the wallet swap functionality. So XRP on the Zaman wallet is being swapped, traded a ton at the start of this year. I mean, a ton. 538 million is insane in just 12 days of the year. That just shows how exciting XRP is and how much it's being moved around and traded. Consequently, these combined actions push the number of active XRP on Zaman above 538 million within the first few days of 2026, like I have stated before. Okay, so Flare Network says Zaman users can do more with XRP. Flare positioned itself on this topic as a ready infrastructure layer for Zaman users looking to do more with their XRP by tapping into DeFi opportunities, decentralized finance opportunities. For context, Flare provides a framework that enables XRP holders to access yield-generating DeFi without transferring their assets to centralized platforms. Through this mechanisms, users can lock XRP into Flare Network Vault and mint a wrapped version of this asset known as FXRP. They can then deploy FXRP across various DeFi protocols on Flare to earn yield. At press time, users had locked approximately 86.43 million XRP in Flare vaults, resulting in the minting of about 87.41 million FXRP. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and follow if you guys like what I'm doing, and comment what you want to see more of. I really appreciate your support, and have a great day.